Hello, ahoy, and welcome back to Katamari Damacy. I'm your host, Dylan. And today, we are going to make cancer. Where is it? Make cancer. Let's go. What's the king have to say? What is it? Something's not quite there. Ah, yes. This guy is not nearly delicious enough. So we need crabs. So the goal of this stage is to roll up as many crabs in our Katamari as we can. The final size of our Katamari won't be factored into our score at all. Basically, grabbing crabs is our sole objective here. We want to make the yummiest cancer possible. Now, that doesn't mean that we want crabs only. Rolling up other things will still help us in that we need to get larger in order to roll up the largest crabs. So we're going to start out, we're under the house here, picking up some small fiddler crabs. Don't confuse them with spiders. Spider, of course, won't hurt our score, but it doesn't help our size much either. Yeah, they like to, since this is the crab stage, it likes to put things that look like crabs in the stage too, hence the spiders. So, alright, these Constellation stages do not have comets in them, and this one doesn't even have a present in it. So our only goal here is just to complete, you know, the main objective to us given by the king. So we can just, you know, take it easy and just enjoy rolling up crabs, getting as crabby as we can. And there are tons of crabs. Look at this. This house has been overrun by crabs. In fact, we're doing the people here a favor by getting rid of all of these crabs. We're still picking up just the yellow ones for now. Once we get a little bit bigger, we'll be able to move on to the red ones. Can we get that yet? Nope. Oh, yep, we can. Alright, so now we can pick up the red fiddler crabs. Let's start shooting for those. Though there are still some yellow ones I'm sure we've missed as well. Yeah, over here by the tomatoes. And let's get the tomatoes too while we're at it. That'll help our size. Now there are some crabs up this wall here. I'm not sure that getting them is really worth the time, but we'll do it since we're here. And then roll back around this way. It's the only way to get up to this higher area. Well, the easiest way anyway to get up to this higher area. It's by taking that ramp. Can we get these extinguishers? Nope, but we'll get a crab off of one of them. There's a stack of crabs over there. Let's see if we can take that. Yep, since we were tall enough, we were able to grab the lowest crab and the rest fell. Not big enough to pick up the blue or green crabs yet. Oh, actually, that green one's running away from us, so maybe we are. Ha, yes. Okay. Oh, the big one wearing all the shoes is still out of our reach, though. Let's follow this flag up to grab the crabs off of it. Oop. Gotta get right up against it while it goes back down. Alright, I feel like we still missed one. That's fine, though. Don't want to waste too much time getting a single crab here or there. Want to aim for groups of crabs whenever possible. Let's get these ones pushing the TV around. And there we go. Unfortunately, we left the TV such that it's facing the wall, so no one can watch it now. Though that's probably for the best. They've got better things to do. Oh, this person's sitting on a crab. There you go, horseshoe crab. That one was riding around on an iron. We got that. Still probably, yep, still not big enough for the one with the shoes. It's the biggest crab on the stage, I think. Ooh, a few yellow ones here still. We're up to 73 crabs. There are over 100 in total. I don't expect to get all of them. We only have 2 minutes remaining. Oh, there's another horseshoe. And let's ramp up here, grab this green guy. Oh, that didn't work out. Let's try again. And there he is. Grab the one off the sign, if we can. Nope. We'll get that one when we're a little taller. Still a couple on this shirt. Fiddler crab. And blue crab. What about that green one there? That coconut crab. Yeah, we got that. See a yellow one scurrying around over here. There it is, small fiddler crab. Here's some more small fiddler crabs. Good, get them all. Can we get that blue crab, I wonder? Without, there it is, perfect. 60 seconds left on the clock. We're doing fairly well, I think, with 90 crabs. Oh yeah, that's a respectable score. Is there one in the... Yeah, ooh, several in that doghouse. We're too big now, but when we were smaller, we should have rolled in there and gotten those small fiddler crabs. Still probably not tall enough to get this guy. Oh, yes we are. Perfect. And what about the one with the shoes? Yes, it's running away. That means we're big enough. Come back here, giant crab. Yeah, spider crab. Get in the Katamari, spider crab. You're a star now. Make the tastiest cancer we can. Yeah, I see you. Oh, missed it. Oh, yellow ones, gotta get them before the time runs out. Yes, 101 crabs. Ha. That looks delicious, but also slightly disturbing. Let's take the Yum Yum Rainbow back. Yum Yum Rainbow. Yep, so that's Make Cancer. We'll also do Make Cygnus in this video. Barf. Too crab intensive and kind of gross. So we got 75% of the crabs. Pretty good. Out of our 201 objects total, over half of them were crabs. Fabulous! Yeah, that's what we wanted. A sea of crab meat. Incredibly yummy. Let's just release it into the sky. Yeah, that is not an appetizing looking Katamari in my opinion. Cancer, 101. Ooh, and now we get the creepiest cutscene of them all.
Oh, I feel it.
I feel it.
I feel the cosmos.
Ugh. That child.
Cancer came scuttling back. So yummy.
So yummy. Okay. Well then, back to the Earth. Time to make Cygnus. This is another constellation. Cygnus, of course, is the swan. And so, why would we want swans? Something missing. Here we go, we have it. It's not graceful, that's right. The night sky needs a little more grace. So we're going to make a star out of swans. Also, as the king mentioned, there is a royal present on this stage, but, you know, like all the constellations, there's no comet. So the only things we're looking to do is get our present and pick up some swans. Now, once we finish the game, there will be cousins in each of these stages, I believe. So there will be one more thing to do in both Cancer and Cygnus. But that's not for a while. Also, this one's only 6 minutes. Okay, so we're picking up eggs on this stage. And basically, the only thing that counts toward our score is swans. But it's impossible to tell until you've rolled up an egg whether it contains a swan or something else. So you're really just trying to get as many eggs as you can, and it's just kind of random whether it's actually going to add to your score. And for that reason, I find this level incredibly frustrating. Like if you go out of your way to get an egg, and then it doesn't even add to your score, and obviously since eggs are small, it doesn't really add much to your size either. You may have just like completely wasted your time. It's really disheartening at times, so I don't play this stage a lot for fun, just you know, to complete the game and all. But it's not a big deal. It doesn't affect my opinion of the game as a whole, for sure. Alright, so... Oh, crap. We may have missed the royal present by falling there. I'm not sure if we can get back up to it. It's not possible to climb this ladder, is it? Come on, ladder. Ladder... Alright, well, we may have to do this stage over again in order to get the royal present, because it was up there in the rafters. But we fell. Oh well. So let's just try to pick up as many eggs as we can. There are tons of them. So far we have only got 16 swans, which is not very many at all. I don't think that there are eggs up that ramp the way there were crabs in the last level. Ooh, I always like turntables like this, where you can just balance your Katamari in one place and pick up all the objects. It's kind of rewarding. What else? Eggs around here. Some of them being engulfed. There. That's a good spot. We can just sit here and collect all of these eggs. It looks like only one of them was actually a swan, though. Nope, two of them. Two swans. And that's kind of how it seems to be, like out of each group of eggs you find, usually only one or two of them will be swans. Up to 24 now, with 4 minutes remaining. Oh no, we're stuck in this golf hole. Is there a term for that? A golf hole, other than golf hole? I don't think the term is golf hole. But like, hole in one is a term. That's... So it's probably called a golf hole, whatever. I know so little of sports that I should not be talking about them. Any swans in here? There's just a chick, a duckling. I don't know, our Katamari's looking pretty graceful. It's got a bunch of swans stuck to it. You can see more swans than ducklings anyway. Yeah, there's a swan in that shoe. Here we see an action figure of that robot hero the kids were watching on TV. He's kind of a recurring character in the game. We'll see other variations on that character later. But come on, eggs. Yeah, lots of eggs. Just want the eggs. Unlike with the crabs, there's no real motivation for building up your Katamari size because you're able to pick up all of the eggs right from the start. They're all pretty much uniform. And, you know, that's another reason why I prefer the crab level to this one. It's just a little bit more interesting in that way. In this one, it feels like you're literally only picking up eggs. Not a lot else to do. Only 2 minutes left. We're up to 35 swans. I think there are maybe 60 some in total. So we're not doing especially well. But that's fine, whatever. It's not going to hurt my feelings if I find out that I'm bad at the swan level. Here's another ladder. Let's try going up it again. I don't think that... Well, no, it seems to actually be working out pretty well for us this time. So maybe we will be able to get that royal present after all. Ooh, and lots of eggs as well. Okay. So let's get back into the attic. And then... the royal present should be right there. Yeah, you can see it. Perfect. Okay, I'm so glad we got that. That means I don't have to do this level again. And, oh, well, that's wonderful. We're kind of stuck in a cage now. That's amusing. Are we actually... We're in the TV? I don't understand. Well, I guess we'll... There's a sparrow on our Katamari too. Well, I guess we're just going to be waiting out the last 39 seconds like this with our measly 44 swans. The king is probably not going to be very happy. Oh, alright. With a little bit of wiggling, we're able to get out of there. Fair enough. I don't question it. Let's see if we can grab just a few more eggs before our time runs out. Put our freedom to full use. Come on, swan. Just give me one more swan. Let's make it 46. Come on. No, ducklings. You suck. No one wants you, ducklings. Get out of this game. Last egg be a swan. No! Oh. Huh. Very graceful and a bit disturbing. Graceful rainbow! Yep. That's the graceful rainbow. Yeah, only 64%. Not as great as last time. I'll make a commonplace constellation. Skin deep grace. Grace light. We got 157 objects total, most of them eggs. We did get the royal present though. Guess what it is? And lifting our new constellation into the sky. Cygnus. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool if the constellations had unique names based on what you rolled up, the way that the stars do, except that it would basically be the same every time. Like this would always be Egg Cygnus, and Cancer would always be Fishy Cancer or something. Cygnus flew back into the sky from the ashes. So graceful. Alright, so let's check out our new present here. Ducky! Yeah, this is one of the best. Look at the prince wearing this ridiculous duck. Let's see. Still got a little bit of time on this video. Let's check out our constellations. There we see our new Cygnus. And what's this? Blowfish star. Yeah, so basically this screen lets you look around at the night sky, see all of the stars you've made. Oops, there's Earth. This is our Cancer. And it becomes more populated as time goes on. There's Jelly Star. You'll be able to see your comets here as well once you get them. And we'll head back to the home planet. The bird's just for adjusting vibration. This is just for adjusting stereo or mono sound. Here's the collection here at the tree. And with this we can look at all of the objects we've collected. So we've collected 27% of the vegetables in the game. You can see like all of these question marks are vegetables that can be rolled up that we haven't rolled up yet. What we have gotten are eggplants, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And the really amazing thing is that every object in this game has a description, and sometimes they're pretty funny. What is this? A purple vegetable. Superstition says you shouldn't give this to your daughter-in-law in autumn. Yeah, I don't know what that's a reference to, but whatever. So games, 66%. Yeah, you can just look. We've rolled up some mahjong tiles. If you have 3 of those, it seems to make a nice hand. Cool. Also, you can see named objects you picked up. For example, we picked up a cat named Elizabeth, and a game called Cleared Data, a teddy bear called Cute Present. Basically, they're unique versions of common objects that have names, and it's just one more thing to kind of collect in this game. Like the girl who lived in that house was called Miyoko Takeda, but you can just pick up girls that look like this in other levels. What else? Locations. Yeah, so you can see that we've been to the house in the town. So like you can go to town and sort objects by their region. So like these are all the objects that you can find in North Pigeon Street. It's just same thing as objects, but instead of sorting by type, sorts by location. And you can also sort by the size of things. We haven't gotten any really big things yet, so that's why we see that these trees haven't sprouted yet. But like the biggest things we've gotten are somewhat small, and we've gotten 10% of the somewhat small things. What somewhat small things have we gotten? Like these will be the biggest things we've collected. So like this bonsai, for example, and this drink crate. Alright, well, that's all you can do here on your own little planet. And next time, we'll be rolling up some new stars, I think. Thanks for watching. See you then.